What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa. In the last episode, we had our first official day in Despair Academy. Met up with our friends after having been passed out for quite a long time, after we got punched in the face by Owada. And, yeah, now it's nighttime. So, we just fixed up our bathroom door, and let's see what's going on. Oh boy, we got another Saw presentation. Monokuma. So now it is nighttime. Is he holding wine in his left hand? That's so funny. Alright, so it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms. Which means all I've got left to do today is wind down and get some sleep. Muttering to myself, I collapsed onto my bed and closed my eyes. We already got quite a bit of sleep today. Been made to watch movies nonstop all day long, filling my mind and believing that I've been hurled into a world of fiction. That's perfectly natural. No one could just up and accept that they'd been thrown into a situation like this. It would be very mentally stressful. That is 100% true. And thus, the curtain fell on my first day at Kibogamine Academy. If I fall asleep here, I'm not going to wake up and find out it was all a dream, am I? As a plot twist, that'd be pretty terrible. That's pretty terrible. But wouldn't it be amazing? Yeah, no kidding. That'd be great. Sadly, I don't think that's the case. What is this? This is pretty entertaining. Mr. Monokuma, finished with his preparations, looking rather pleasant. When I think of the days to come, the days we are starting here today, I am filled with pride and joy. For putting on such a wonderful ceremony for us, the new students, I give my deepest gratitude. That we might stand together with honor as students of Kibogamine Academy. Aiming to achieve new, individual ideals, we vow to live our lives to their fullest, one day at a time. Okay, that was a little interesting little cutscene. And now day 2 begins. Ohayo gozaimasu. Rise and shine. The get up, shine in place. Too good. Fox OP. Let's make today into the best day it can be. So optimistic in such a despairing place. Sounds like it's morning, but without windows, I can't really be sure. That'd be so weird if you couldn't ever look outside and you were only relying on clocks that weren't under your control for time. That would drive me crazy. What should I do today? Yeah, what do you do in a place like this? She did tell me she'd be my sidekick. Alright, so let's check out Maizono. Maizono-san. Kitemasu. Actually, no, that's wrong. Let's see. We got Shimaru. Ohayo, NAEGI. At 7 in the morning, why are you laughing like that? I truly feel refreshed. I look forward to working with you another day. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's right. We have to look for, what's her name? Is this her room? Nope, that's Kirigiri. Naegi, Makotoda, Owada-san, Ishimaru. Okay. Actually, I'm just gonna strafe. Togami, Enoshima, Celis. Of course, I'm probably gonna find it as the last room I find. Just knowing me. Yamada-san, Hagakure? Yeah. Kuwata, Ogami, of course. Where? Oh shoot, there we are. Asamina, are you kidding me? Where is it? Fukawa. You gotta be kidding me. It was the room right next to the one I started with. Here's my room, and Maizono literally lives right next to me, and I checked every other room. Oh my gosh. That would happen. I guess I just push the intercom button next to the door then. Dingity dong. Yes? Ohayo, Maizono. Perfect timing. Oh, what are we gonna do? I have a favor I'd like to ask you. React! A favor? I was thinking about heading out, and I was wondering if maybe you would join me? What do you mean by heading out? I was thinking there might be some kind of weapon here I could use to defend myself. You have the sewing needle, but we know when they might try to come after us. Whoever trapped us in here. It is true they could come after us, but given the like psyche behind it, like wanting to watch people like try to kill each other in like a confined setting, I feel like they wouldn't want to actually interfere, you know? Makes sense. I mean, all the guys have hammers and other tools, so I think I saw something she could use in the display case outside the gym. Alright. She says that so often. That is not normal. Her thought pattern's really that simplistic? Anyway, I should head to the foyer outside the gym with Maizono. For all of you who find meandering about the academy to be a bit of a drag, I have good news. It's now possible for you to cast Malord to teleport from the map section of your Electro ID menu. It's really rather simple. Open the map menu and select your destination. So this is like fast travel, I would imagine. Specific landmarks. Makes sense. You can't go somewhere you haven't been before. As dictated by the story in which you are unable to teleport. Teleporting into walls and becoming lost forever. Please understand. Holy cow. That got dark. Over and out. Okay, so... oops. My B. Can we... Actually, I totally forgot how to do it. Select. So here's our ID. So we have to open our map menu. Map section of your Electro ID. How do I get to the map section? Oh, I can save. Cool. Options? No. Backlog. Oh, that's right. That's the thing. Oh, system. Okay, here we go. Presents. Ooh. Report cards. Let me know if these are something I should be looking into a bit more. Okay, so where do we want to go? Cafeteria. Oh, and it tells you who's there, too. Large bath, dressing room. Maizono, dormitory, near school zone. Is that just where we are right now? I think so. Dormitory. Oh, that's right. The foyer isn't even, like, around here, is it? Can I, like, go upstairs? Maybe? I'm very confused at the moment. Yeah, okay, so... This way, maybe? People got me in the academy. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's give this a go. This whole map thing. Entrance hall, infirmary, men's room, near the stairs to go up. And that's by the gym, if I recall correctly. Sure, let's go over here. Okay, this is gym? Yes. Alright, after a few moments of instant transmission, I think we're good to go. They said there was something in the display case. And there's Maizono-san. This is the place where you thought there was a weapon I could use to defend myself, right? Gee, that display case looks promising. Let's take a look. So is this one? Oh no, it's gotta be in this display case. Is that a sword? I wonder which of these things is a good thing to get for a weapon. Is that a sword? Actually, it looks just like a practice sword, but it's still better than nothing. Even so, someone's got quite the unique taste. The entire thing's been gilded. Wow, tip to hilt. Top of that, yikes, all I do was touch it, my hand's covered in gold leaf. You're right, it stained your hand. That might actually be important later. I feel like someone could use this to kill someone, and we would know who it is because of the gold leaf that it stains. Might be good for self-defense, but still. Alright, it's better than nothing. Why don't you bring it back with you, NAEGI? It might make for some quirky interior design. Maybe wrap it in some newspaper or something. Not like you'll need something anytime soon. Then I'll... Ooh! NAEGI making moves! Then I'll protect you. You'll protect me, NAEGI? Aww. Look at that little blush. So cute. I've got you on my side, Naegi. I don't need a weapon. This is the cutest thing ever. OTP. A smile that could set my heart at ease. Aw, and the music change. Makes me think I really can do anything. Then, we'll give up on the weapon search, and since we're here, how about we talk a bit? Sounds like a plan. What shall we chat about, Maizono? I was thinking we should talk about something, but I'm not sure what to talk about. This happens way too often. I'm sorry. I know it was my idea. It's alright, Daijoubu. Silence is fine too if you don't have anything to talk about, isn't it? That is something worth mentioning. Some of my best friends, we like exhaust all of our like talking topics so quickly that we'll just like not have anything to talk about, but at the same time, it can still be nice to be around that best friend even in silence. So, yeah, that's a thing. Just being here together, not trying to force a conversation. Isn't that nice? Naegi, Makoto, we're like same wavelength here. Just being here? But I guess that's boring, isn't it, Maizono? Not doing anything, just being here. It's not boring, I'm just not used to it. That is true, you are an idol. Sorry if this is kind of abrupt. Do you have a dream? React! If I did, would you tell me yours? I don't know what your dream is too, Maizono. Although it seems like she's probably already realizing it. This is little girl, I always yearned for the stage. At home, it was just my dad and I. Oh, we getting some background info? Daddy would work late every night and I stayed at home alone. I was still just a child, so it was kind of lonely. But watching idols on TV and living their wonderful lives vicariously distracted me from my loneliness. They could sing, dance, and they were pretty like princesses. But above all, it was the way they smiled. Seeing their smiles, my loneliness would vanish in a puff of smoke. I want to be like those idols one day, to be able to warm everyone's hearts. She's doing a great job. That's what I thought. It's amazing, Maizono. You achieved your childhood dream. Really is amazing. I did whatever I needed to fulfill my dream. Oh boy, look at that face. This is about to get real dark, including some bad things. I honestly did whatever it took. Oh boy. I believe if you chase after your dream, you can absolutely make it come true. But to do that, you must always be dreaming. Even if it's a bad dream, whether you're awake or you're asleep, to make your dream come true, you must always be dreaming. This is taking a turn for the deep. In their world, if you falter even just a little, you'll be left behind. You have to swim with all your might, no chance to catch your breath. It really is that kind of world. It sounds tough. You don't enjoy it? It's not at all. I enjoy it a lot. But that's why I'm scared. Of what? Right now, every day is amazingly fun. Everyone in my group is just wonderful to work with. We're all close friends, good rivals. They're my precious friends. We've always been together. If I didn't have them, I would have probably already given up on my dream. We followed our dreams together, found work together. Truly am happy now. But that's why I get scared sometimes. What will happen when the world gets tired of us? I'll lose my dream, my seat in paradise. We'll all go our separate ways. Maizono's, holy cow, this got dark. She's shaking? The inner fears of an idol. She's scared. She's afraid of losing the ultimate dream she worked so hard to attain. That's also the reason I decided to enroll in Kibogamine Academy. Because if you can graduate from here, you're guaranteed success in life, right? If I could just do that, I could continue working with my precious friends forever. That's what I thought. But instead, I'm trapped in this place and I can't get out. My friends, they're waiting. I'm sure they're waiting. And while I'm here, they'll forget about me. Oh no. Maizono, they won't forget about you if they're your friends. No. I don't have time for this. I heard Maizono shouting, expressing her emotions, her anger. She's probably right to be angry. After all, the dream she had fought to take hold of was slipping away because she was trapped here. No, fought doesn't do her justice. There's no way I can know just how hard it was. For complaining to you about something you can't do anything about. No, it's nice to not bottle things up and to really kind of express them. So it's probably good that this happened. Is this uncomfortable? Nah. Daijoubu. Before I get back to your rooms, would you like to get something to eat with me in the cafeteria? In that case. That total change of attitude. Yosh! And the music turns. Why don't I make something? But you never would have guessed I'm a good cook. Oh, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. What? That would have been pretty funny. The eruption of emotion disappeared from her face and she went back to her usual cheerful self. I guess with anyone who's like really popular in media, like an idol, you kind of have to be able to put on that face anyways, which is somewhat concerning. Naegi Makoto! Dude, we were like on the same page. I say something and like 2 text boxes later, he's like on that. Her expression was like a mask she wore when going out in public. That is a little concerning. It is always worth noting that people can always seem all calm and collected on the front, but there could be a lot going on behind doors, so it's always good to check. It's always good to check. After that, Maizono and I ate in the cafeteria and returned to our rooms. So now what are we doing back in our room? We got the sword. A gilded practice sword for a plain room. It's nothing, if not out of place. Free time is about to begin. Would you like to see an explanation of the system? Why not? In your stay at Kibogamine Academy, you will occasionally have something called free time. What's free time? College? That exists. During free time, you're able to enhance your intimacy, if you know what I mean, with the other students. Afterward, you can give them a present to try and snatch another couple affection points. Presents can be bought from the Mono machine in the school shop. Please do drop by. As you grow more intimate with your partner, you will unlock secret bonding events, after which new information will be added to the report card. This is really cool. I'm sure I can't get incredibly intimate with everyone, so I have to choose characters I get intimate with wisely. I probably can't mess up. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of like save states and stuff though to try and unlock everything, because I am just playing through this blind. I want this to be my first playthrough and that's it. So maybe after I beat the game or something like that, I'll like look them up on YouTube or like direct you guys to some other ones if you want to see all the intimate events. But yeah. Or maybe I'll live stream it at some point. At that time, your partner might also teach you a new skill, which could come in handy. I recommend you deepen your intimacy with as many of the students as possible. By the way, hanging out with another student will cause time to pass, and will return you to your bedroom. When time has passed 1 or 2 times, free time will end and the story will continue. One last thing, you can rest at the bed in your bedroom, allowing you to skip free time. I don't really recommend that course of action, but if you wish to return to the story, be my guest. Now, how about you spend a little bit of time with Sayaka and Maizono? I'm sure you have no objections taking her as your first partner, if you know what I mean. Yeah, no, that sounds good. Let's see. How do I go about this again? Where is Sayaka? That is not Sayaka. So where's... Oh, is she in her room? No. Wait, I thought that was... Oh, there's Maizono's room. Okay. Then I'll just head out of the room and see where to go from there. Yep, let's head on out. And there it is. Literally all I had to do earlier in the episode was just turn. Hey, what's up? I'm scared. This place terrifies me. Oh, we'll protect you. Yeah, let's hang out. Are you trying to cheer me up? Aww. Jeez. Maizono and I bonded a little. So that was our event? You like to give Maizono a present? Sure, but I don't have one. Oh man, look at all these presents I can give. So many presents I can give. I don't have a present to give. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. What? Just being with you, I feel so much less afraid, less uncertain. I can't imagine how hard all this would be for me if you weren't here. Of course it's still terrifying, but having you here by my side is so comforting. Aww. Here's what's coming from her mouth, coming from Sayaka. Maizono's mouth. I feel like we're gonna get stabbed from behind or something. But also probably tomato red. I feel the same way, Maizono. You being here has really helped me out with getting through things. Honto desu ka? Aw, that's so cute. So her smile really was what was carrying me through all this. It's kind of funny, isn't it? I never imagined we'd be able to talk like this, like real friends. You would hardly even look me in the eye. Never mind talk to me. I mean, she was 2 years younger, but it's rude enough to stare at a normal person. You're a celebrity. Wait, when we were in medical... Jesus Christ. How do you know that? How do you know I wouldn't make eye contact with you? Because I was always sneaking glances at you. Ayo! You were? I was always on the lookout for a chance to talk to you. To talk to me? But I could never get a moment to myself, and graduation came before I found my chance. I still regret that. But why me? Do you remember back in 7th grade when this huge bird got lost and ended up in the school pond? I think I remember something like that. It's a bird that shows up a lot in Japanese legends. It lives for 1,000 years, the tortoise. 10,000. bird that got lost and wound up in the pond in 7th grade. Pretty sure it was... Jeez. If I had to guess, I would say a crane. It was a crane, right? Yes! Clutch. It was quite a sight, wasn't it? I mean, how often do you see a real crane? It was so big, even the teachers weren't sure what to do about it. But you let it into the forest behind the school where it could get away. More like I got roped into it because it happened to be my day to take care of the class's pets. Would you allow me to express my gratitude for what you did back then? Please. I am that crane, and I have come to repay my debt. Allow me to weave a cloth for you. What? Is that like one of those stories where it's like, I'm like a god, and I was like, that was my form at that time or something like that? But I really was moved by what you did, Naegi. Just why I wanted the chance to talk to you, if only just once. Oh, that's pretty cute. My wish would be granted quite like this. Yeah, of course. Oh well, it seems like you guys are hitting it off pretty well, even in this place. You'll come to my rescue too, Naegi. Aww. Might just be my intuition, but I trust it. Yeah, no kidding. She's like claims her intuition is like her psychic ability, because she's an Esper or whatever. Make sure it turns out to be more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I will. Aww. Espa desu kara? Smile, give me strength. Aw, that's cute. You acquired the skill Voice of Gold. I feel like it'll cost 1 coin for each gift, so I should have had a gift then, and that's why I have 2 coins in total now, because I can only spend like 2 free time moments here. Hopefully I don't regret that too much. So let's check out how we get gifts and all. What? That was our first free time already? Cool. Same animation as the other night. The end of another day. Tomorrow for sure we'll find some sort of clue. We have to. Okay, so for the future I need to buy some gifts pretty much as soon as I get coins so that I can give them to give gifts to people during free time. Over the I had with Maizono this morning again and again. I was ashamed of myself. Even though I could understand her anger, I couldn't empathize with her. The burden she bears is worlds beyond anything plain old me has ever experienced. She didn't enroll in this academy on a half-hearted whim like me. That's why I'm incapable of empathizing with her. She is, no, everyone is, on a completely different level. I was ashamed. Act 2, this theater thing. This music too. So interesting. To all my wonderful viewers, the academic Coliseum is now well underway, and it's really rather amusing. Our new students, so full of hope, still believe they have a chance to escape. I wonder when it'll really begin. The first hopeful murder. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I'm just giddy with excitement. And on that note, we'll see what happens on the 3rd day of being at Despair Academy in the next episode. But until then, this has been Midnight Zero, and this mission is complete. Danganronpa.